What's up, YouTube? Team Movies here. It's reported that Power star Omari Hardwick will star in the upcoming horror thriller titled Spell. The film will be directed by House at the End of the Street director Mark Tenderell, and it'll be scripted by 2015's Point Break writer Kurt Wimmer. He also did the 2012 Total Recall remake, which was okay, but not that great. And Morris Chestnut will also be a producer of this. Oh boy, I'm not really having that much high hopes for this movie, to be honest, yeah. But the sounding sounds okay. I mean, here's what it's about. Spell follows a man played by Hardwick who crashes his plane while en route to rural Appalachia with his family for a funeral and awakens to find himself totally alone and without his bearings. Relieved to be discovered by a seemingly kind elderly couple, he has no way of knowing the dark medications machi- uh, machine machinations, my bad, that lie in wait as he pulled deeper and deeper into his sinister world. That sounds cool, but there's stuff here not to be that excited for. I mean, it's from the same guy who it's from the writer of the 2015 Point Break remake, which that movie is so bad. The But the director also did House at the End of the Street, which lots of people didn't like. Of course, that was the horror film with Jennifer Lawrence in it. I quite got a kick out of that film. I thought it was pretty decent. So I'm a little iffy on this. But as for Omari Hardwick's casting, I think this dude's an awesome actor. Like, I don't really watch a whole lot of Power, but I have seen Power here and there, and he's a fine actor. I think he could. I mean, I'm interested to see what he could do in a horror flick like this. And it's being released by Paramount Players, which could be a hit and miss once in a while. And of course, he worked with Paramount Players on that Tyler Perry rom-com, Nobody's Fool, with Tiffany Haddish, Tika Sumter, and Whoopi Goldberg. So there's that. And he's been in loads of other stuff as well, like Boots Riley's film Sorry to Bother You, the crime film Shot Caller. Of course, he's on the Final Season of Power, so there's that too. So as for kind of funny, first Power and now Spell. Funny titles. Anyway, let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on the soundings of Spell? Do you like the sound of it? Are you a fan of Omari Hardwick's acting? And are you interested in and are you interested? Check this out when it opens because it's gonna hit theaters on August 28th of next year. So forgot to mention that. But anyway, drop a comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here's Team Movie signing off.